It's a tourist's dream, but Luxor's nightmare. This is high season. The few visitors have got these ancient sites to themselves.
And it's nearly a disaster, Luxor here, it's a little bit, better than Cairo. It's safer, and that moment of the year, we are in season, we are in the beginning of the winter, and to see Hatshepsut temple is empty, and this is like a regular place for the tourists. That it's absolutely something very, very bad for us and for our economy and for our future.
On a normal day, thousands of people would be walking through the funeral temple of Queen Hatshepsut. Just 2 turned up while we were there.
We was very worried before to come here. We asked friends and news to see if we decide to come here before to here. But now we are very quiet and happy to can see the monuments alone.
It's a unique experience.
Yes, we are very lucky to see this without people.
Luxor hasn't been touched by the violence that has affected other parts of Egypt, but most of the tourists have been scared off, devastating the local economy. This is the entrance to the Valley of the Kings. In there, amongst others, the tomb of Tutankhamun. This is the top of the tourist must-see list. But as you can see, the car park, normally full of tour coaches, is pretty much empty. Luxor's hotels are deserted. Occupancy rates are around 4%. They're usually more than 80% at this time of year. The Nile used to be clogged with cruise boats. Now they're moored and mothballed. The government says more than $1 billion in tourism revenue has been lost since the mass demonstrations in July that prompted the military-led coup.
Since we have this problem actually between the new government and the Muslim Brotherhood, I expect there will be no stability for a longer time. I don't know when they will come to sit together and then everything stops.
And while those two sides remain far apart, US and European countries will advise against travel to Egypt. No distinction is made for this peaceful, breathtaking city. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Luxor.